Wait a second. Let's try it. 3 and then 9. Let's go in order. And 9. Huh? Oh, shit. We went in order. Okay, we did it, guys. Finally. How the hell was that so damn difficult? I guess we had to go in the order that it was there on the wall. All right, so anyways, welcome everybody to another episode gameplay and live stream of Alan Wake 2, but this is the DLC called Timebreaker, right? All right, so basically all I had to do, once you start from 6 o'clock, go to 12 o'clock, then after that, 3, and then 9. Just basically follow the way it is there. Oh my god, I was like, how am I going to figure this out? But now you need to remember, how do we get back to the TV? It's at 9 o'clock. It's with the one with the 9 o'clock. Wait, no, we are at 9 o'clock. Fuck! No, 9 o'clock is the rave. Entertainment lobby is where the TV's at. Alright, come to me.
The PRS was charged up. Now I'd find my way back to the TV.
Not 6 o'clock.
When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Timebreakers attacked me.
Thank God. I was like, I'm not going to remember. But any new subscribers, new followers to the channel, welcome guys. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. I'm RDH Davis, and this is my first playthrough of this DLC for Alan Wake 2, Episode 3. 1 second. Oh, that's odd. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's do this. No.
This time, a different tactic. I thought about the red Ignorant. She knew things.
I couldn't let him finish because there were monsters there. There were monsters coming.
Something was different.
Whoa.
A strange feeling.
Yeah, too much suntan.
Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Ah!
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Oh, look,
Real
that guy.
and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
One of you is killed in an explosion and the other one, instead of gains superpowers, and yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. The one reality we are not even real, or as you say, characters in a video game. Oh God, imagine.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. Newman. A door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines played apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
Why is the story so damn good?
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door. The master of many worlds.
To be continued. I knew it! This episode had an incredible soundtrack. Oh, whoa. Oh, no freaking way. Are we playing the video game? My time breakers will stop you, and you will join their ranks. Fuck off. Get ready. My goodness, these people! Very creative. Oh! Ah! Okay. Am I just gonna keep fighting? Oh, okay. I missed I missed the epic soundtrack. Impressive. Out of all the versions of you, might be join me and we'll rule together. No, never. You'll regret this. I also was lying. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, at this seat. I like how they made it into a video game. There we go. There's the badass music.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse.
Whoa.
Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find door, or the means to travel on.
Confront the master of many worlds. Look at all these though, the power cubes or whatever. Okay, well. I take it that's the power thing that we need.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Hell. We're already here. Oh shit. You ain't gonna stop me, fool. You ain't gonna stop me.
I'm not here. I was never here.
Yeah, we gotta go look for a TV. Confront the master, find the TV, and use your PRS. I see it. Way over there. How come they did a better job of explaining the multiverse in this game and other movies than Doctor Strange 2? That was like a sloppy work. They had the big opportunity to give us a. Who better to explain how the multiverse worked?
It felt like the text was the only thing holding this place together. All of it being reduced to its conceptual form. Soon it would just be words.
Okay, this was a reality at the edge of the multiverse. Wait, this was a reality at the edge of the multiverse, devoid of color and energy, an entropic wasteland. Every shape here was formed by dark pages filled with pale words, the underlying tissue of all reality now exposed. The only other thing that remained were the dead energy nods, built to last built to last to the very collapse of the multiverse. What the fuck? Oh, I thought something was coming. Behind each dark dune of this, desert lay a further expanse of nothing. There was nothing here except decay and vulnerability. The path to oblivion was growing short, but the time marched on regardless. Was there another letter that I could read? Or it was just that one? I lifted the black page in front of my eyes and read the pale letters in it. I lifted the black page in front of my eyes and read the pale letters. In it, I lifted the black page. But what did you do after you lift the black page?
You have gone astray.
Don't lie to me. It's right over there, liar. I thought, like, oh, maybe it's in that direction. I'm waiting for him to laugh. Yeah, I knew it.
Never catch me now.
You were
I
saying.
was close. I knew I was close now.
After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. You search for something to focus on. An idea shape comes here. Wait, it's a mine. How many? How do you? Wait, what? Wait. How do you know the name of the shape that you don't know? You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness and flows of your thoughts. Oh. Hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Wait, there is something, and there is you. Slowly you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality, a thought tries to form in your mind. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the Word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. The words describe you standing in a barren, conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time, you wait for an immeasurable amount of time. You wait an immeasurable amount of time above ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. I like a cup of tea. As you imagined it, a cup of tea, your chosen hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of a smell and taste is real. You wonder why didn't you go with coffee, as it, as it is your favorite drink. You sigh wistfully. You imagine a sigh. You understand that here your thoughts are as real as anything. You realize that you could, oh my god, you could be trapped forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of virtual importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? I focus on the master of many worlds. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds, the desert dreamscape around you. Wait, the desert dreamscape around you, darkness darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien, godlike awareness shift many realities away. Many of you possibly find him, let alone face him. Prepare for war. Hmm. You claim yourself to seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gaze into the secrets of the universe, multiverse, and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer. You feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone compare its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of awareness. Set out onto the desert to find answers. I force myself to continue. Stubbornly, you continue. You push yourself past every mental and physical threshold you encounter. Time passes. You are parched, starving. Dimly, you realize you are close to dying. You are dying on the ground. Channel your mind. I'm gonna push my body. You bite your teeth and force yourself to lift your head from the ground. Suddenly, out of a binding light, a solitude of a man appears. Look at the man. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself at the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is this is you from the future. He offers you a seed. It seems like any other seed, but when you stare at it, the image of the towering tree flashes in your mind. A seed? Hold on. A seed. It seems like any other seed. When you stare at it, the image of a tower, towering tree flashes in your mind. Goodness glaciers, I hope I'm making right decisions here. The man drops the seed in front of you, then he is gone. The seed takes root and grows. rises from the ground and it grows fast. Soon, you stand in front of a gigantic tree reaching for the skies. It is the tree of life. It is the world tree. A memory drifts down through it like a falling leaf. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world of the world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. Contemplate the nature of sacrifice. The tree looms over you in in its silence. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know that what you need to do. I don't want to. I probably made the wrong decision. Oh man. You will sacrifice yourself to gain knowledge you are after, to be reborn with it. You climb up to the trunk of the to hang yourself from the branch. As you begin to choke, your back travels along the branches. It is on a journey. Follow the branches where they lead. The branches of the tree. Oh my god, what the hell is this? The multiverse is born. Wait. Branches of the tree is it all realities supporting. Oh, that's kind of like in Loki season 2. It was like an ever like all these branches that lead to everlasting possibilities. The multiverse is born. You sense all the realities around you. All lives in the history. Like a tree, you hang there. You hang there for 9 nights. It feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks, and you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. Look at the tree. You see that the tree has grown old, and it is dying. Oh my god, what is this? From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you stand watching the tree dies, you notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large, crooked branch. You see that the plant is grown and is dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts. As you stand watching the tree dies, you notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large, crooked branch. Oh my god. I don't know. You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar looking seed. Suddenly you become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. You offer the seed to the man as you step closer. He lifts his gaze, look at you. You look and past. He takes the seed. He takes the seed. Oh, I take the seed. Then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly. Then he appeared. Pick up the branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path. Your fingers, a distant memory stirs. What is your mission? You have gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. Try to remember. You look for it, shifting. Oh my God! You're trying to find your master of the many worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. You realize it is missing something. With that, the door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing. Wait, you realize it is missing something else. Fuck it. Use the branch to open the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle. With that door is fully realized. Open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. Step over to the threshold. You step inside this room with a man, a master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing. Oh, mother! Turning concepts and ideas into worlds shaping this reality. He lifts his hand. You stare at the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you're looking for. He's not Dor, he is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. Oh, it's Mr. Wake.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Oh my god, that ending though.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit, secret agent.
In loving memory of James. Why?
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore
Oh
kept changing.
no.
The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Yes, he passed away last year on December. Wow, right after the game was released, wasn't it? In October in 2023. He passed away on December the 17th, 2023. Aww. Well, I thought he was pretty good. Let me see. Rescue Me. He's come out on that show. Pain and Redemption. Viper. The Truth About Cats. Compliance. Sam. Blind. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Alan Wake 2 released. Because I know, yeah, this game was released on October the 27th, 2023. And then 2 months after its release, he passed away. Oh, that's a shame. May he rest in peace. He did good. I think he did good in this game and everything. Well, guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. The ending was kind of weird, though. I was like, oh, how much information do I have to read? I wonder, though, did the choices that I make shape my ending, or does it lead straight to that one particular ending that this character, the sheriff, meets Mr. Alan Wake in the end? I wonder if there's like different endings. But oh well, 3 different episodes for the expansion of Silent Nights. We already took care of all of them. Which one was my favorite? I would have to say number 1, Fan. It was so funny. It was so cute. And yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. North Star was my second favorite. Timebreaker, yeah, it was alright. It was alright. I will give it a lot of credit because it had, I will say it had the best soundtrack. It definitely had the best soundtrack from these episodes. Episode 3 had the best soundtrack. It was great. And number one, number one fan was super cute. Loved it. All right, guys. Well, that will be it for today's episode and gameplay and live stream of everything of this game. What will I be streaming next? You soon will find out. And thank you very much, guys, for sticking around. Those of you who are watching me live on my Twitch, and for those of you who are watching me that will be watching this sometime in the future on my YouTube channel, thank you all very much for your love and support. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream and today's episode, my first playthrough of the DLCs, and we'll just have to wait for the next one, which will be, what is it? The Lighthouse? Oh, the Lake House. We'll have to wait to see when the Lake House will be released. Until then, guys, y'all take care. Y'all have a good Monday. Have a good day or a good night. Stay safe. And yeah, I love y'all very much. Laters, everybody.